Hey guys, Natasha with the Day with Ethel vlog. Ali Martinez has a way of taking a story and breaking you down and building you back up. But the story is it's a puzzle and you don't know what's going to happen next. As you read it, you're in awe of like, this is how the story is going to go. I can feel it. This is a love story. And then she turns the tables. And this is definitely written with regret. It's a duet by Ali Martinez. And let me tell you, Caven and Hadley's story is definitely written with regret. And there's something I've highlighted that kind of depicts the whole story. Not everything was black and white. It was often in the gray areas where the hardest decisions were made. Hadley's life completely, utterly destroyed her when she was a child, when her family was murdered in front of her. And this big man, 16-year-old man, saved her. And it was Caven Hunt. Caven got her to safety and ultimately kind of ingrained him into her soul. And she was determined to be with him forever. But she went on a destructive past, and she did things she wasn't proud of, and she did things that ultimately changed the course of her life. But it also ultimately changed the course of Caven's life too. And over time, this struggle and how these two kind of overcome it is really hard, because at times you think that they're going on the right path, and then something happens and they're knocked off their axis again. And you really don't know, is Caven doing right, or is Caven being too hard? And then is Hadley taking her grief to the next emotional toll, or is this truly how you're supposed to grieve with the amount of loss that she's had in her life? But as you read it, you see this story completely unfold, and you kind of just, your heart breaks for her. And you want her to get everything that she's supposed to have. And you hope that Hadley's doing the right thing for the right people in her life. But Caven has a lot of resentment and ill feelings towards her. And so does Caven's brother and Caven's best friend, because there's something about Hadley that is kind of giving them pause. Is this really what they want in Caven's life? Caven has tried to overcome that horrific day so many years ago, watching people get killed in front of him, and he holds a lot of regret and sorrow. And as you read it, you just don't know. It's like, is this truly gonna happen? And then you fall in love with this little girl, Rosalie. And Rosalie is this story. She is this beautiful soul that's going to heal the past. And I've highlighted this last thing that I want you guys to, this is what I love about Ali Martinez. Life isn't lived as a whole. We aren't given 100 years all at once. Time is doled out in one very manageable second. And that's what's truly kind of true, because your life is doled out in seconds. What are you going to do with it? Are you going to live with regret, or are you going to rise from it and do more? Guys, it's in the links. Go get the book. This will be a top read for me this year, and I can't wait for book 2, which will be coming this summer. Talk to you later.